What is up, YouTube? It's Kingfisher745, and I just wanted to do a quick preview video of Sunfire, who I know most of you have seen by now, but I will be giving you my first impressions of the character, and then also showing you most of the task list, which you will need to complete to unlock him for purchase. First things first, Sunfire is a blaster. He gains heated plasma whenever a character with burning attacks, or another character uses a fire attack. He also reduces damage from most fire attacks by 50% and is immune to burning and radiation exposure. So there is certainly synergy right there with any character that uses fire attacks. And just in case you missed my early team-up video, Sunfire does work well with Damon Hellstrom and with an agent using the hotshot. Another great team-up would be Human Torch, especially maybe in that Bruiser Annihilus form. Now that Damon Hellstrom and Agent with the hotshot team-up can place burning on themselves and also benefit from it. But when we take a look at Sunfire's abilities, he can actually place burning on every single character on the battlefield. And he does this with a quick action level 9. So besides the obvious fire attacks from Human Torch, the other reason why he'll be an amazing team-up is because he'll gain Flame On. But trust me, I'll get more in depth with the team-ups and show them in video as soon as I unlock this character. Now this is his level 1. It is stealthy, it causes burning, and has pressure points. It also gives Sunfire a heated plasma. But the fact that his level 1 does have pressure points, and he has Paragon Exploiter on his level 2, really opens him up for team-up combinations that much more. Just think, you could use anyone from Captain Britain to Mockingbird, or even Daredevil. There are a ton of possibilities, either with characters, their abilities, and also weapon sets. I might just have to pull out the old Enchanted Crowbar. But as far as this level 2, it not only has that, it also has Boombuster, Combustible, and is an unarmed melee attack. So right there I start thinking Juggernaut or Moonstone, who both boost melee attacks. And then that Boombuster, well, just think of someone like Heimdall. Right here you'll have his anti-class, who's going to guaranteed crit him, and I bet with the right setup he could even one-shot Heimdall. Not to just pick on him, but he does place most of those finest hour buffs by just using his level 9. Now moving on to his level 6, it hits all enemies, places burning, pyrophoric, and meld armor. So that looks to be a great setup attack. And then, as I previously mentioned, his level 9, it's a quick action. It causes Plasma Sphere, which absorbs incoming damage, it deals fire damage, and causes burning to all enemies and all allies when attacked. It also grants 5 stacks of heated plasma when expired or consumed. So there you have it, a first look at the newest character in the game, who I do think has quite a bit of potential, and he seems to be an amazing attacker. Even his base stat attack is pretty high. With the right ISOs, he's going to do a ton of damage. But you may be asking, how do I unlock this character? Well, there's a set of covert tasks, so let's go ahead and take a look at them. For task number 1, you must defeat 5 test subjects in Season 2. So you can find these in Season 2, Chapter 3, Mission 1. You get 3,000 silver as a reward, and then you move on to task 2. For task number 2, you must survive an incursion. They can be found in any mission in Season 2. You're given a command point for your troubles, and then we're on to task 3. Collect a plasma tube. These can be found in deploys in Season 2, Chapter 3. So just complete a deploy and then you have a chance to get them. Or they do cost 3 gold in the store, I believe. For task number 4, you must fight 5 PvP battles. Practice battles should count, so if you rather do that, then go ahead. For number 5, you must complete 3 flight deck missions. Any length of a flight will suffice. Once you collect your silver, you'll gain an extra 1,000 reward, and then you can move on to task number 6. For this one, you have to defeat the Grim Reaper in Season 2, and you can find him in Season 2, Chapter 3, Mission 3. You're given a command point for your trouble, and now you get to go to task 7. For this one, you have to complete the Black Panther Black Widow and Wasp Heroic Battle. It's in Season 2, Chapter 3. Oh, and Mission 5. For number 8, you must use 3 distress calls, and try not to forget them when you go into a battle. It's so easy to start a battle and then forget to even use it, so make sure you use them. Task 9, you must defeat 10 demons in Season 2. And they can be found in Chapter 3, Mission 2. And then once you complete this, you'll probably be waiting on Task 10. This requires you to use the Hand of Kagutsuchi 3 times. And in order to use this, you must complete the research, so you have to collect a certain number of parts. So this is what I'm waiting on right now. It does take a little while to collect the parts, but there's some very good news. You can get these pretty easily from deployments, and you can actually tell when you're going to get one. A check mark and completed will pop up on the side, even before you choose a slot. But truthfully, this isn't something new, this has been going on. And to be honest with you, it's really a relief, because how many times have you chosen something, and then the prize was somewhere else, and you think to yourself, that's where I was going to click? Well, there's no need to kick yourself because it's already determined. It really doesn't matter where you click. And there's even better news. Look at those bonuses. 4,017 offense and 2,260 defense. These are truly amazing bonuses, and you're going to want to farm a ton of these things. The 5 shields that you need have the exact opposite, so they have 4,000 defense. And in case you were wondering, you can find the shields from completing incursion battles. Collecting this stuff may take you a little while, but to me it didn't really feel that terrible other than some of the incursion battles. So I was able to complete this task, and then I started my research. This is what you will see once you complete this. There will be a new task, 2 of 2, and it's to research the hand. So we'll go ahead over to the research lab and see exactly what this costs. And most importantly, how long it takes. One really amazing note that I can tell you is all these things that you collect are not consumed in the process. So basically you'll get to keep them for your PvP armory, at least as far as I can tell. I still have them in my inventory even after starting the research. But unfortunately it does take 2 days. Currently I'm at 24 hours left, so in about 24 hours I'll have him, and then I'll post a video. But that will be all for this one. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, good luck, and take care.